Have a box set here for the Infinity Miniatures Skirmish game by Corvus Belli. This is a Gecko Squadron. It's for the Nomad faction. Comes with 2 in the box. It's unusual for the tags. I believe it's the first one I've seen where there's actually 2 actual tags in the box. I've seen ones that have the tag and then the pilot is kind of separate. I believe these are kind of smaller than the regular tags. They, I think in the story it says they're more suited to shipboard activities for the Nomad because of how small they are. It's a fairly weighty package, so we'll open it up and take a look at the components again here. Let me get to it. Pretty standard packaging for them. We're going to get looks like some bits separated into bags here. You get 2 bases. Looks like the arms are the only things not in the bags. You get the one with 2 arms and one with the arm that has the wrist connected together to hold the bigger gun. Let's see if it says what guns there are. You get one that has a Mark 12 chain Colt Blitzen, and the other one has 2 Combi Rifles, a chain Colt, and a Panzerfaust. So I'm guessing it looks like you got the legs and body in one bag here, legs and body in another bag here. Looks like you got the what looks to be the back half of the body. This is kind of a, you can see it's kind of a half chest piece that fits in. And then this looks to be the 2 back halves. And some, I guess, power plants on the back of the model. Kind of this little pieces. I'm going to show them closer. And then you get a bag with all the little bits in it, it looks like. So I'm guessing they have these packaged separately to keep them separate, so I'm going to try to do the same thing. So let's zoom in and take a little closer look at some of these. So we have the Mark 12 here, I believe. So you can see that gun. You can see the hand here, where the other arm's going to attach to it at the wrist. You can see it's kind of keyed to go into the shoulders. You have its matching arm. Let's see where it's going to key into the wrist part on the other one. See the detail on the webbing there. We have the Combi Rifles. One of them kind of extended out, and then one going to kind of be, the model has it holding it up in the air, but I guess it could be repositioned to another way. We'll take a look at the backs of the models. These look to be identical. If I turn them right. I'm guessing they turn it like that. This is going to be kind of a part of a neck protective piece. You can see where the head goes, almost like a gorget or gorget. I don't know how you say that, but you can see where the power plant there is going to attach to the back. I'm guessing it's a power plant. Could possibly be a jump jet, but that is this piece. You can see how it's vented. And you're gonna fit that on there like that, I believe. It's got the little square sticking there, but there's not a real, I'm guessing it's going in that recessed area. But those are also, you're going to get 2 identical ones to that. focus for me. So those pieces match up the same on both models. You can see the other half of these chest pieces have a little divots there to help match it up with the front chest plate. We're going to open up the legs and the front chest piece for one of the models now. So you have these two leg pieces here. The interior part showing there. And there's the outer half. And then we have the chest piece. See, it comes down and it's contorted to the side, almost like it's twisted at the waist. See where arms and legs are going to fit in. This is where that back half's going to go in. So we'll take a look at the legs and the chest piece for the other one and see if there's any noticeable difference. Right off the bat, I don't notice any difference with the legs. There may be a slight difference to the posing to give it a little bit different of a stance. See if we got a little bit. Looking at the, I don't know if the legs really have a whole lot of difference to them, to be honest. But we'll take a look at the chest piece also. The chest piece looks to be real similar too, so there may not be any difference there. Still looks to have that same little twist to it. And then we have the bag of miscellaneous pieces. So we have a couple of the toes, and you get two little sprues of the toes. And these kind of come out of the back of the foot as kind of stabilization pieces, if it will focus. So they attach to the back of the foot. So you get one of those for each foot in the set. Then have the heads. Which look to be the same also. Kind of have that flexible armored material. And then kind of a reptile look to it for a head. You're going to get the arms that come out of the chest for the pilots. And if I can hold anything steady. And these may actually be the one real difference in the model because of the way they're holding the weapons. See, these two arms are really similar, if not the same, but these have a slightly different sculpt to them. One has the fit like it's supposed to fit in with this other arm here, because you know he's holding the gun two-handed, and this one has it as if he's holding the two guns individually. And we get a couple of flared pieces. These look to be wrist mounted. Yeah, these are the wrist mounted chain Colts on them. You can see they're going to have a place where they can fit into the wrist or forearm of the model. You see the outside of it there. It looks like it's got a double sickle. Clip feet of those, so you're going to get 2 of those. So that's going to be everything that comes in the Gecko Squadron box set for the Infinity game by Cordis Belly.